go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Return begins inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the Hurricanes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And Kirk, this running back is almost a throwback, a durable workhorse. They just count on him time after time.
And I think, Chris, the thing that I love about this guy is whether it's in the run game, obviously, to be able to bounce it outside, get those tough yards between the tackle, or his hands. They oftentimes will be able to throw the football to him and showcase what he can do out on the perimeter against any defense in the country.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5.
Let's go. Right. Double. 180.
Dropping back. It's Bailey. Looking deep in the very first play. He hauls it in to the 25, still running. Touchdown, Canes. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Chris, how's that for starting the national championship off the right way for this offense? Very first opportunity to get a one-on-one matchup. They hit it for a big one, and it's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So Jacksonville State's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Back to pass. It's Carr. Pressure is coming. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. And the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
Second down and long now from their own 6.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. On this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick. Breaks into the clear. Great cut there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? No, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense?
Delay of game. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And now here comes the point after attempt. Point after makes the lead 16. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Wideouts now clustered. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And the fullback going nowhere. Like they stop him for a loss. Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense of just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backwards. Good job by the D.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here, and in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter, offense getting set to run a first down play. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5.
Let's go. Ready.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now.
Let's go. Ready.
Looking to pass. It's Bailey. Throws to the tight end. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of...
He'll take a deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. The big fullback's got it here. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get some positive yards.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Punt team ready to boot it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Miami offense is back on the field. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And that is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on?
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Important second down play coming up.
Single.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Bailey. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. The Canes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner is brought down.
That return backfires on him. Now, their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect
it's a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. See if he can make something happen with the return. Breaks free. Touchdown, Canes. 6 points for the special teams. We're talking about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Back to throw. It's Carr. The pocket breaking down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. As we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter to play and what has been a beatdown so far. That sack forces a 4th down, and here comes the punt team. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. And this home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Grinding away on the ground. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. Here's the 2nd down play. Using his legs, it's Owens. He's past the marker and still going. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Too much speed for the defense.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Miami 39, Jacksonville State 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. In the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They're going to run it. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Bringing pressure. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Miami. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Dropping back. It's Carr. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. A sack to end it as the defense punctuates this victory. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Let's say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.